In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to buy and install WordPress on wpengine step by step, where I will show you which hosting plan you should choose and the actual buying process involved. I will then show you how to install WordPress on wpengine the right way and choosing the correct settings. Towards the end of this video, I will give you a very special offer if you decide to pick up wpengine through my link below. I will give you my 6-figure blogger course for free. Now let's get started. Step 1. Click on the link in the description or type this into your browser. It'll take you to my special wpengine discount page where you will get the best discount wpengine is currently offering. I will also provide you with my 6-figure blogger course for free as a way of saying thank you for supporting my channel. I will let you know how to get this course later on in this tutorial. So now let's click on Get Started. Now it will take you to my special wpengine discount offer where you're getting an extra 10% off your first payment compared to normal. But the deals will always be changing and updated for you automatically. Now you can see here wpengine has 3 main plans. It's called the Startup, the Growth and the Scale, and they always have the custom solution for you, but you need to call them to set that up. And the main difference between these 3 main plans is going to be the number of visits per month and the number of websites you're allowed to have. The rest of the features are provided in all 3 plans. For the Startup plan, you're allowed 25,000 visits per month and only 1 website. So this is going to be suitable for someone just starting out and is getting their feet wet. However, if you're more of an agency or you're running your own business, then you're going to need more websites. So then you want the Growth plan where you get 10 websites and 100,000 visits. But if that's not enough, then you'll need to go up to the Scale plan. A quick note here also, if you're paying annually, you're getting 2 months free as opposed to paying monthly like this. So I always recommend you go for the annual plan if you can, and wpengine has a 60-day money back guarantee anyway, so you can try it with no risk. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to test it out using the monthly plan, and I'll choose the Growth plan and click on Get Started. Now it'll bring you to the checkout page. For the enhancements and add-ons, you don't need any of that right now. So we're going to skip all of that and go down to the account information. So let's fill that out now. The next thing we want to do is pick our data center. So you can see here there are 7 countries to choose from. So what I always recommend you do is to pick the data center that is the closest to the majority of your visitors. So if you have an Australian business and most of your customers are from there, then I would choose Australia. But if you have a global business, then I'd still pick the United States for my data center. Now moving on to the billing info, you can fill that out. Then click on I have read and agreed to the terms of service, and then click on purchase. And that's it. Here's the confirmation page that shows that our purchase was successful. So let's give it a few minutes for wpengine to get everything ready, and then we can check our email for the next step. So the first email you receive will direct you to activate your account. So you just click on activate your account, and now you can create your new password. Click on create my account, and now from our wpengine dashboard, you can see here this was the original .com dollar account that I created while signing up, and you can delete site or enter and do stuff to it. But I'm going to show you how to install a fresh WordPress website. The next step is to install our WordPress website, and to do this we will click on add site. Type in your site name, click on add site. We want to create a new site, so put it into here. Click on create environment and give it a little bit of time for wpengine to build out this environment. The next step is to connect our domain name with wpengine, and in this case I'm using Namecheap, which I host all my domain names with, and I recommend you do the same. I also have a video showing you how to set up your domain name with Namecheap below, so check out the description for that. So now I'm going to click on domains and click on add domain. Type in your domain name that you want to use. Now click on next. Click on next again, and one more time. Now we need to set our primary domain name. So we click on here and click on set as primary. And for the www one, we want to click here and click on add redirect, and we want to redirect it to our main domain name. Click on save changes. The next step is to scroll to the bottom and copy our A record. And now we would go to our Namecheap domain account, choose our domain name that we're working on, click on advanced DNS, click on add new record, click A record, and for the host, we would type in @ and for the value, we would paste in the A record that we copied previously. And now we would click on save changes. And the next thing is to add a new record, choose the CNAME, and for the host, you type in www, and for the target value, you would type in your actual domain name. And now we click on save changes again. And now we would let this sit for 10 to 15 minutes or maximum 1 hour. But to really know if our domain name is ready or not, you can easily go to whatsmydns.net, type in your domain name and click on search. And you can see here it has started to propagate. However, there's still some crosses. That means it's not ready yet. So when it's all there and ready, then you know you can move on to the next step. Another way to check is to refresh this page. And once you have all the green ticks here, that means you're ready to go. One more thing that you must check and make sure you do is to redirect all the domain types to our main domain name. So for example here, $.com$.wpengine.com has not been redirected to $.com$.xyz yet. So you have to click here and click on add redirectory. Now redirect it to $.com$.xyz and then click on save changes. We still have another step to go, but I just wanted to ask if you're getting value from this video so far. If so, make sure to let me know by liking my video and subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out on more quality content like this that I release every single week. The next step is to install our SSL certificate to make our website safe. And to do that, we click on SSL. Now click on Get Free Certificates, then agree to the terms and conditions, and then click on Get Certificates again. Now the certificate is being set up, so give it a few minutes. The next thing we want to do is tick these 2 checkboxes and then click on Save. And now let's refresh the page. And now you can see the statuses of our SSL certificate has been enabled. And now to check if our SSL certificate and WordPress has been installed correctly, we can click on WP admin to go and check this out. This will take you to the WordPress dashboard, where you can see here that it has been set up correctly. And the SSL certificate has also been activated. And one more thing I'm going to do as my check is to open a new incognito window, type in my domain name, and just check that the front end of my website also has the SSL certificate and that my bare bones website looked good, just like this, and all is okay now. The next step is to install the custom wpengine CDN that they provide for free. And to do this, we click on CDN. Now we choose a domain name that we want to enable the CDN for, and then click on save. That was a pretty simple step. Now we just have to wait up to 10 minutes for everything to be applied. Just a quick note on my bonus offer. If you decide to pick up WP Engine through my link, just make sure to send me your full receipt to bonus@.com$.com and I'll send you access to my bonus course right away. Now that you have successfully installed WordPress onto your bare bones WP Engine account, you are now ready to actually go and build out your full website, and this video will help you do just that. So check it out and I'll see you over in that next tutorial.